Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Miss Tamika. I upload videos once a week, which is Sunday, and then I also throw in a bonus video throughout the week. And with that being said, you guys, I have a really quick updated video on my Louis Vuitton Speedy. I had a few people ask me about my Speedy, so I'm here to y'all want to hear more about my update, then please keep watching. You guys, when I tell you this bag is over 5 years old, I do have a unboxing on this particular video. It's been a while, so you may have to scroll way down and beware, because this was before I had any type of filming equipment. I think when I got my bag, no, I do know when I did purchase this bag, I was using my MacBook to film videos. So beware, because the footage is not all that great. But like I said, that was like back when I was doing a lot of Louis Vuitton unboxings, because that's what made me start my YouTube channel, was Louis Vuitton. So Louis Vuitton kind of like started the whole YouTube thing for me. So like I said, I had this bag over 5 years. If I can get the actual year I purchased this bag, I'll leave it across the screen. I think this here was my first bag. Back when I purchased this bag, I went between the Speedy without the straps and the Speedy with the straps. I think around the time that I purchased this bag was back when a brand new feature of the bag, at the time it was, like I said, the choice of the actual Speedy, and then it was the bandolier, because I have the Speedy bandolier, if I didn't mention that. And the reason why I got the one with the straps, it was a little more back then versus the actual Speedy, was because of the fact that I knew eventually carrying this bag in the crook of my arm, I was going to hate the fact of carrying it like that all the time. And you have options, because like I said again, if you're out shopping and the bag starts to bother you in the crook of your arm, you can use it as a crossbody. And it did come with the extra strap piece. I didn't never use that piece of strap, so when I do decide to use this as a crossbody, putting that strap on is going to be, the leather is going to be like raw, like brand new leather. So I should have put it on the bag, even though I wasn't using it as a crossbody at the time, because Lisa would have patina, you know, evenly. So now, like I said, if I do attach that piece to this bag, it's going to look weird with that bright raw leather versus this here patina leather. And let me tell you, it patina so nice, you guys, so evenly nice and everything like that. Now this bag has a lot of spots and drips and drops all over the bag, but like I said, I didn't mind that because it's my bag. And this here is one of my other Louis Vuittons that I will never get rid of. This will always forever be in my collection, because this here is like a staple piece type of bag. Like this is one of those bags you never want to get rid of, because no matter how old, how much time changed, a Louis Vuitton Speedy and a Neverfull will always, you know, it would never go out of style. I would never sell this particular bag. You can change things about the bag, like say if I wanted to change the handles, the strap, the these here straps here on the side. But like I said, I don't mind the bag looking the way it looks, because again, it's my bag. And it do show, like I said, wear on the handles. And I used to look at, I don't know if you ever saw someone's Louis Vuitton way back when, like I think maybe like in the early 80s, 90s, the straps used to look real dark and black. And I was like, ooh, I hope my bag don't look like that, because I was kind of scared of my bag looking like that, because that, you know, it showed a lot of wear. But for some reason it didn't look like that. It doesn't look like that. Like I said, I don't know if the leather on the straps has changed from way back when. If y'all look at those vintage bags that were back in the 70s and 80s, look at the straps. Now I could be wrong, but it's just that some straps I saw were really dark. Like if you go to the pre-market websites, you know. And like I said, if you do purchase, if you do find a good price on a Speedy and you notice the straps are real dark and things are messed up, you can change those things out. Now I'm not sure the price of how much it would cost to change those things out, so you may want to look into that first before you buy a pre-loved item that's kind of damaged, because if it costs too much to replace the straps and the handles, it's like kind of worth you just purchasing the brand new bag, if you get what I'm saying. But the only thing that kind of tarnished that I really not can't do nothing about, but I did try to clean it a few times, but it just goes back to tarnishing, and it's this lock. It's this here lock right here. Hopefully you can see it. And I done cleaned it or whatever. Now I can purchase a new lock, but if it do the same thing, it's really no point of me purchasing another lock, because like I said, it just matches the wear of the bag or whatever. And then here in the inside, like I said, I got the bag before they did changes, because I think now the inside of the Speedy, you get a zipper pouch here. So like I said, I got my Speedy before any of the changes. I don't even, let me see if I have the date. I don't know if it was in 2013, 01. I don't know. But yeah, here's the serial number in the inside of the bag. I forgot what they mean. I forgot what that mean, you guys. So I'm going to read and just let me know down below. It's SD. I think SD means it was made in the U.S. I think 0133. So let me know down below what those numbers mean. Because like I said, I forgot. Because I haven't been into my Louis Vuitton like I used to. So I kind of forgot, you guys. So I'm sorry. But if y'all do know, let me know down below. And these here bandolier bags come with 2 zippers, so normally I'll just keep one to one side and just zipper it. But sometimes what I'll do is I will zipper it halfway like this. So sometimes I'll zipper my bag like this, and then if I need to purchase, reach in here, I'll just open one zipper. But most of the time I'll just keep one zipper on one side and just zipper it when I need to use it. So like I said, it has your inside pocket here, and I normally keep like cards in here. And I have this here Fendi cosmetic pouch, and then I also have this here pochette. This here is another piece that I will never ever get rid of. I was using this so much to the point where I was like, okay, let me just switch it out and use something different. Because like here I have this Time For It lip gloss. I have this here Fenty Beauty gloss. This here Barbie lipstick. And then this here Givenchy lip balm. And then the inside is red. Now this here particular pattern, I do wish I would have gotten the Never Full in this particular pattern, because this one here, it doesn't show nowhere. Like the leather is treated, so you can have oils on your hands and you don't have to worry about stains and everything like that. Because these hair bags, you kind of got to baby a little bit if you don't want stains on it. But I couldn't baby the bag, because when it rains, it's like, okay, what I'm gonna do with my bag? So I used to just have to hold it. At first, when I first purchased the bag, of course, I babied the bag. But then after a while, it's like, okay, it's raining. Here in Georgia, you can be out for the day and it'll just start raining out of nowhere. So sometimes I couldn't even help that. Like here, I have raindrops here on the strap. So here you can see, I think you can even see it down the strap. And this bag do slouch. Like I said, a lot of people, when they do carry this bag, they carry it with a base shaper. I don't carry it with a base shaper. I think the inside of it may be a little dusty. Let me see what the inside looks like. I need to switch out my band. Oh, the inside is pretty good. Like, it's just a little dusty. It's not really dirty or anything like that. So as you can see, this here patina on the inside of the bag, I don't know how that happened. Maybe when I used to have my bag open, it got a little bit of sunlight, I don't know. But this here, it has a D-ring where you can attach something like your keys or that pochette. And let me see what else. And like I said, if I didn't already show you the handles, of course, show wear. But it's a good wear, if you get what I'm saying. It's like my wear. It was mainly a lot of the oils on my hands, like when I wash my hands, put lotion, or sometimes I'll forget to dry my hands and grab my bag. Because you know, if you out and you go wash your hands, and if they don't have paper towels, or if you have to use that air dryer, sometimes I don't sit there the whole time to get my hands completely dry. So I'll grab my bag, and of course it'll get wet. Like here, this side, it has a little bit of wear here. So right there you can see a little bit of wear on the bag. And the bag doesn't have any feet or anything like that. That's too slouched. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the bag up. And I do have something to clean the lock. But like I said, I just leave it as is because it just tells the story of this particular bag. Like I said, I do take care of it, but I don't baby it like I used to. And I did get my initials on the bag or whatever, so that's here. And like I said, it do slouch. And if you put a base shaper in here, like I mentioned, it won't slouch. But like I said, I don't mind my bag slouching. Now I did, back when I was doing bag reviews like that, somebody sent me a organizer, like a what was they, I can't think of what they're called, but I think it's a bag organizer. And sometimes I'll put that in there in my bag, but most of the time I don't. Now this here is a bottomless pit, you guys. Like if you throw keys in here, I used to be in at the door like just digging, trying to get my keys out and all that kind of stuff, and my cell phone or whatever. So this here is a bottomless pit, and if you worried about that, you may want to carry a base shaper or a not a base shaper, a bag organizer, because it will help you to organize your things. So you know, in the little slots and side pockets, you know, okay, this is where my keys is at. But for me, I don't mind my bag being a bottomless pit because like I said, it just have everything in here. So like I was saying, this bag here is 5+ years old. It's still holding on. Like I said, I will never ever get rid of this bag. And if you are new to Louis Vuitton and you're not sure which bag to purchase first, in my opinion, I think I would go with the Neverfull, because with the Neverfull you can use it, you know, as a mommy bag, a work bag, a baby bag, a gym bag, and all those type of bags. But if you know, on the go and you just want to be cute and just go, then I would recommend the Speedy, because like I said before, you can, you know, carry it in the crook of your arm. Let me show you. Speedy, you can carry it in the crook of your arm. You know, like I said, you can shop and everything like that. But I purchased the one with the strap, so when I'm tired of carrying it in the crook of my arm, which I always do, I'll carry it like this. And that's why I never put that extra piece on, because I actually like it like this. It's like a good length. So yeah, as you can see, it hangs really nice. So like I said, I never really wanted to carry this as a crossbody bag, because to me it was a little too big. But if you like crossbody bags, then you may like this as a crossbody bag. But like I said, I'll just carry like this when I get tired of carrying this particular bag. And if I want to carry a crossbody bag, I'll just grab like one of my smaller bags. But let me tell you, the strap is a must. So like I said, a strap is a must in my opinion. Here, what the case is, you will eventually get tired of carrying this bag in the crook of your arm. I'm gonna tell you that now. I could be wrong, but for me, I can go out, like say if I'm at Lenox Mall, we going to different stores, eventually I get tired of carrying it in the crook of my arm. I'm gonna be completely honest, I do. I'm glad I purchased the one with the strap, and like I said, watching YouTube reviews helped me to determine which bag to get back then when I was looking at bags, because I think back then when I was looking at unboxings, I was looking at Jerusha Couture, a good YouTuber that shared a lot of unboxings as far as Louis Vuitton. I think she still purchased Louis Vuitton. I think she even purchased like the higher end bags as well, but a lot of her videos helped me to determine which Louis Vuitton to get way back when, because like I said, she's been around for a while too. So if you into Louis Vuitton, I'm sure y'all all know who Jerusha Couture is. So like I said, if you do purchase this bag, now purchasing this bag without the strap, you will save money. But in my opinion, if you're gonna pay that much money for a bag, get the one with the strap, because it's nothing like purchasing a bag and then after a month it's like, oh my god, I hate this bag because it's uncomfortable to wear. That's what happened with the Delightful. I should have got the PM size, but I got the MM, and that bag was so uncomfortable on my strap. It just kept sliding off. It just wasn't what I thought, and of course I couldn't return it because it was well past the return date. So I was blessed and lucky enough to be able to sell the bag and almost got what I paid for it. But that bag, I do wish I would have gotten in a size PM. And I think if I would have got the bag in a size PM, I would have never sold it, because like I said, the PM was like a perfect size. I don't know what made me think the MM. It did look good on me back when I purchased it, but once you really don't know a bag until you really use it, because you can look at it in the stores and be like, oh, this bag is cute, I'm getting it. Or you know, you can be like, oh, I'm loving this bag and this, that, and that, and then after a month to 2 months, it's like, okay, do I really love this bag? And that's what happened with the Delightful. Like I said, I was in love with that bag. I was visiting it. I was going to Louis Vuitton to visit that bag all the time. I was looking at it online, looking at unboxings, and like I said, after I had it for a few months or probably almost a year, I realized, okay, this bag is not for me. Like my RC, I haven't pulled that out in a while. That's like one of my favorite bags that I was in love with when I was looking at Louis Vuitton. That was like one of my bags I had to get. So that bag, like I said, I haven't worn that bag as much, so I may pull that one out as well, because like I said, they just sitting in the closet. That's why I wasn't looking to purchase nothing new right now, because I don't want to be that person to purchase bags that just sit, if you get what I'm saying. So it wasn't nothing. It's nothing that's sticking out to me other than the graceful. And if I do get a graceful, it'll be in the PM size, and it will also be in the darker print, which is this print. What is it, damier or bean? I think that's how you pronounce it. I just say the checker print, y'all. But yeah, if I do decide to purchase the graceful, it would be in this print, and like I said, in the size PM. So yeah, everyone, that was my updated video on my Speedy B. Like I said, it's been over 5 years since I had the bag. It's still in good condition, in my opinion. Like I said, it do have watermarks and spots and stains, and I'm not looking to clean it because, like I said, again, I am fine with that. So yeah, you guys, I'm not sure if people still buying these bags, because back when I purchased this bag, it was like everybody and their mother was out there buying these bags. Every time you turn a corner, you see a Neverfull. I remember the Speedies was like that, but them Neverfulls, everywhere you go, you see a Neverfull. But I still love my Neverfull. So if you like these types of videos, please give this video a big thumbs up, because you know it helps out my channel. And also, before you go, please don't forget to click on my subscribe button and my notification bell, so y'all can be notified each week when your girl uploads videos. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.